Hello and welcome to Circle Time Preschool. I'm so glad that you've joined me. Let's get Sue to come out and we'll sing the good morning song. Sue, come out. Our friends are here. Oh, Sue, what's wrong? Are you crying? Oh, Sue is crying. Why are you crying, Sue? Sue said somebody took her cookie. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sue. But do you know what? I bet our friends will help me find that missing cookie. Will you help me find Sue's cookie? You will? Sue, they're going to help find the cookie. Don't worry. We're going to have a great time and you can look for clues. By the end of our class, I hope that we will have found the missing cookie. Are you ready to sing? Are you feeling better? Okay. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning. How are you? I'm fine. Hope you are too. I'm fine. Hope you are too. Well, Sue, don't you worry. You go and sit down and we will look for clues and we'll help you find that missing cookie. Well, it's time for us to feed Fred. That's our class job. So every time you come to class, we'll do it together. Here you go, Fred. Here's your food. Well, now that we have fed Fred, let's turn around and do our calendar time. The month is January. What? You see something? Where? Look, it's a clue. We found our first clue. Good job. We'll keep looking for other clues, and I bet by the end, when we find all the clues, we might just find that cookie. The month is January, and let's reach into our can and see how we'll count today. Today it says we'll clap. So let's clap and count. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Today is January 4th. Can you say that? January 4th. And if you go up to the top, you can see that the day of the week starts with W. W. So what day is it today? Wednesday. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Well, it is time to check the weather, so look outside your window and see what the weather's like for you today. Maybe you're having a sunny day, or maybe it's a rainy day or a snowy day. What's your weather like today? When I do like this, shout it out. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? It is out today. It is out today. Well, let's dress Weather Bear. What? What did you see? You saw a clue. What's a clue? On the outside of the umbrella? There's a clue. You found another clue. Good job. You're so good at this. Wow. Let's dress Weather Bear. Weather Bear, we're going to put on some pants for you and a shirt And it's raining where we are, so we're going to put on a raincoat and a rain hat. And do you know what season it is right now? The season is winter. Winter. Well, that was our calendar and weather time, and now it's time for our letter of the day. Today's letter is C. Can you say C? If your name has letter C, stand up. If your name has letter C, stand up. If your has letter C, if your name has letter C, if your name has letter C, stand up. Well, today C is for clue, and we're looking for clues. We're trying to figure out where Sue's missing cookie is. Who took the cookie? So I put question marks all over my letter C. That's how I decorated it today. If you don't want to print question marks and glue those on, you could just draw them on with colorful markers. So this is the letter C. Now that we can recognize it, we'll practice writing it. So to make a big letter C, all I have to do is curve around. Curve around just like that. Do you want to practice making letter C? You can use your own board. You can use your own paper. You can skywrite if you don't have any paper at all, or you can get your handwriting house sheet out and you can use it. Curve around, that's the big letter C. Okay, now I want to show you little c. It looks the same, it's just smaller. Just curve around. If you're using handwriting paper, then you need to find the stairs, and the little c goes downstairs like this. Curve around. Well, I want to see your letters. I know you're doing a great job. You want to show me? You can. Wow. I'll give you a sticker for handwriting time. And you can keep practicing those C's if you like. Well, that is for you. You did a good job practicing our letter C's today. Now it's time to talk about what? You see another clue? Where? On the back. Ah, here's another clue. Wow, you're good at this. We are getting so close to finding the missing cookie. Well, let's talk about the sound that letter C makes next. Letter C makes the sound k, k. You make that sound k, k, k. Good job. Letter C makes the sound k, k, k. It kind of sounds like k, 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 as in cut, like when you get a haircut. K, k, k. It sounds like k, 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 as in clue, and also as in k, 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 cry. Sue was crying today because she lost her cookie. What's your favorite kind of cookie? C says k, 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 as in cookie. Well, it is time for us to go and do a special cookie art project. So let's go right on over to the art table. For art today, we're going to make a little cookie person. Oh, look, there's another clue over at our art table. Wow, we found another clue. Good job. Okay, to make a little cookie person, I just have a piece of brown paper that I cut into a circle. And then I have 2 long strips of brown paper and 2 shorter strips of brown paper that I cut out. I also cut out 2 eyes from white paper and I just drew black dots for the eyeballs. I'm going to use a brown marker to make a smile on my little cookie person and also a little nose. And then I'm going to glue those 2 eyes. And then I think my cookie will be a chocolate chip cookie. So I think I'm going to make some chocolate chips on there. Here's an eye. Here's another eye. And then I'm just going to draw some chocolate chips all around. Do you like chocolate chip cookies? Okay, so to make those arms and legs, I'm just going to take the long strip of paper and I'm just going to start folding it back and forth, accordion style. Back and forth, back and forth. I'm going to do that again. Back and forth, all the way down. This will be the 2 legs. So I'm just going to turn this over and put a little bit of glue here and here. And put the legs on my little cookie person. Now I'm going to accordion fold the arms the same way. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, and so I will glue that right on this side. And one more arm. Back and forth. Okay. Ta-da! There's my little art project for today. I made a little cookie person. Well, now I'm going to come back over to the classroom and we'll do science together. Here's our little cookie man. I think that was a cute art project for today. Hope you'll get to make one too. Well, now it's time to talk about science. And, when somebody is really looking for clues, they often look for fingerprints. Fingerprints are the patterns on the tips of your fingers. If you look really closely, you can see some little lines or swirls. Nobody has the same fingerprints that you have. You are very special. Well, I want to see if we can look up close at my fingerprint. So I'm going to take a balloon and blow it up. And then I'm just blowing it up a little bit at first. And then I'm going to take a black marker. And I'm going to color my thumb. Okay, now I'm going to press it. Oh, I let the air out. Let me do it again. I'm going to press it onto the balloon that's blown up just a little bit. And then I'm going to blow it up even more and we're going to see what my fingerprint looks like. Take a look at that. You can see up close what my fingerprint looks like. See all the lines and swirls? Well, did you know that everybody does have a different fingerprint from everybody else, but there are some patterns that we can notice about all fingerprints. They're either one of 3 different types. Fingerprints can be a loop, like the one you see here. See how it just kind of loops around, kind of almost like a rainbow. Fingerprints can be like a whirl, like this, that just goes around and around and around. Or fingerprints can be like this, like a little arch, just kind of goes up and down and up and down. So let's take a look at my fingerprint and see if we can decide which one of these it is. The loop, the whirl, or the arch. Hmm. I think I'm seeing it going up and down right here. So I think mine might be an arch. Maybe you want to try today to blow up your fingerprint on a balloon and see which kind of fingerprint you have. Well, it is time now for story time. And our story today is called Who Stole the Cookies? Who Stole the Cookies is by Judith Moffat. Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? I think Cat stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Not me. Then who? I think Puppy stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Not me. Then who? I think Mouse stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Not me. Then who? Come along, follow me, said Mouse. I think Mouse knows where a clue is. I think Squirrel stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Do you think Squirrel took the cookie from the cookie jar? We'll have to find out. Who, me? Did you say? Not me, no way. I think Turtle stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Oh no, not true, but here is a clue, said Turtle. You will find the thief in there. Look in the cave if you dare. What do you think's in the cave? Who took the cookies? Bear! Bear stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Wonder why Bear took the cookies from the cookie jar. I'm a very sorry bear, but it's so hard to share. Don't cry. I'll tell you why. Everybody follow me. We'll bake more cookies. 1, 2, 3. The end. Well, Bear took the cookies, and I'm sad to say we didn't figure out who took Sue's cookie, did we? Let's get her out here and tell her. Sue, come out. I'm so sorry we didn't find your missing cookie. We were so close. We only needed one more clue, I think, and we probably could have solved. What? You see another clue? Where? Where's another clue? Behind me? So look, there's a clue, and it's on Fred's tank. Fred, you took the cookie, and there it is. Fred, did you take that cookie from the cookie jar? I think Fred was tired of eating fish food. Well, Sue, there's your missing cookie. Thank you, Fred, for giving it back. And thank you for joining us today and helping us find all those clues. I'll see you tomorrow for Circle Time Preschool. Goodbye.